Good morning.
Good morning. It's market day.
This is our first trip to the market. So, and it is, 57 degrees. It's crisp and clear and beautiful. Yeah, it feels like fall. So, we're both kind of moving slow, but I'm moving even slower.
We're on the search for muffins and Market Lady Spice.
What are you looking at? Just got back from a walk. I didn't get any clips because we were talking the entire time.
Was a productive walk.
It was a very productive walk. So we came home from our walk, and Jordan made pancakes. Not just any pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes. So life is wonderful. I just had a meeting with my mom and dad and Horatio before Horatio took Julian to his call time. And we think that we might have things figured out for the rest of the movie shoot, like for adults on set and stuff like that. Tomorrow I will be the only adult on set, for sure. But Jordan is planning on coming over if her car gets fixed. She's going to come over and be the adult with me. So hopefully her car will get done and she'll be able to come over tomorrow night. If not, maybe Tuesday. But I have texted the producer and just said, FYI, I will be the only adult tomorrow. I'm trying to get everything worked out so that there's another adult, though. And we don't have a call sheet yet for tomorrow, but the shooting schedule says 8 a.m. So it's probably going to be an early-ish morning, and it's going to be at a different location. And there are going to be a lot of people involved tomorrow, lots of moving parts, and a celebrity will be there. So, and Ethan, I mean, both boys will get to, like, be in his general vicinity. But, oh, hello. I'm in the midst of my vlog clip. Okay. But Ethan will be, since he stands in for the lead boy, he will be possibly, like, in the same space as this person. So that's kind of exciting. And Gabriel will be in the scene with him. So so that'll be a first. Well, not really, because Gabriel was with celebrities in his last film, but he was completely oblivious to it at that point. Now, because we're around everyone on set longer, like for days in a row, and like production and stuff, the buzz and the preparation for this celebrity to get there and everything that they need in order for this person to be in the film are very apparent. And like so I think that Gabriel is more aware that who he's working with. It's a different level. It's like a whole different level of celebrity, basically. Well, that was a fun adventure.
Yes,
we're driving,
yes.
Obviously. Jordan went to get a PCR.
Yep.
Do you want to tell your story?
Sure, I love to tell my story. So I went in to get a PCR. I went in to get a PCR because I need to have one to be on set with the boys this week, and because I am acting as the second adult, so yay! So they need a PCR from me, but the last PCR test I took was this past Monday, so that's not gonna suffice. And so we were looking up, trying to find, so Walgreens and CVS didn't have ones available until tomorrow. And we were like, well, the sooner the better. So we ended up finding another one and went there. And when I got in, first of all, the door was extremely heavy. It was almost as if, I thought it was locked. I was really confused. It was not. The door was just really heavy, so. And I have noodle arms, so. Anyway, so I go in, the woman at the front tells me rapid or PCR. I say PCR. She goes, okay, that'll take 24 to 48 hours. That's expected, you know?
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, that's fine. Then I get taken back to where they're actually going to swab me. And the other woman who is writing down, is there a motorcycle event happening over here?
Wow.
That's pretty cool. The woman is writing down in a notepad, asking me why I need to get tested. And okay, so it's a film event. Okay, that. And she goes, when is your first day there? And I said,
Look where I'm taking you.
I said, oh yes. I said Tuesday, and she said, okay. And I was like, I've never had someone write down before. Why? This is interesting. So yeah. And now we're going to Menards because I have never been to Menards.
She needs to experience.
I need to experience
this
Menards.
This Menards.
But yeah, so let's see. So the woman told me there, she goes, you do know this is gonna come back in 2 to 3 days, right? And I said, the woman at the front told me 24 to 48 hours. And they pause, and she goes, I mean, sometimes it comes back in a day. Anyway, so that's the story.
Yeah, there's that.
There's that. So we'll see.
I don't know. And I want to see if there's a piano player at
In
Menards because I personally want to see that, but I want Jordan to see that.
Yes. Yep.
The piano player is here. This is so cool.
We are waiting for Ethan, and it is, I'm like an hour behind schedule of what I wanted to be, but it's okay because we had a cookout and we had potato salad and we had chips and we had, so we are well fed and ready to head to Huntington again. And I just received an email from Wardrobe asking for Ethan's shoe size. So I'm thinking that they might be putting him in tomorrow because there's going to be a big scene with a bunch of people, and they probably, I could be wrong. I mean, like, maybe he's just going to do stand-in and that's it, but they may want some more kids. We are on the highway and we're standing still.
Well, that's next. So we should turn it up.
And it's a construction area. So, yeah, the road that we're supposed to be driving on is over there. But it's closed because there's construction. So we're on the other road, but yeah, there's an accident. So I'm thinking of doing a U-turn.
Yes, you should.
Whoa.
What?
That was, I'm vlogging. That was a really bad accident.
We had to reroute.
Ethan said that he saw a tanker truck that was rolled over.
And there were fire trucks
everywhere.
hundreds of feet away from it.
We rerouted and now we're back on the road and there's nobody on the road. Oh. Okay. I think that we're coming up on a very interesting
Yeah, we are.
site. Eat at Carol's Corner.
Oh yeah, we saw that as well.
There are a bunch
There's even more than
of, it's like a herd of horses. We have arrived. There is a gorgeous sunset happening behind me. It is beautiful. Funny story. I got an hour away from home and realized that Horatio still had the key for our apartment. So I had to have somebody let us in, and we're going to be asking for a second key. The boys' call time isn't until 10:10 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we are self-driving. They are not picking us up, and I'm actually kind of happy about that because we're going to be somewhere else. So, man, look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. Final clip. He's in the other room. Final clip. I have my alarm set for like 7 o'clock, I think, and the call time isn't until 9, so that'll give some time to wake up and get our brains going, you know. I'm excited to see what the day will hold tomorrow, because there will be lots and lots, I probably said this earlier, but there'll be lots and lots of different moving parts, and there'll be lots and lots of people, and like they're going to have the cast separate from the extras during meals and, you know, stuff like that, and breaks, and so yeah, I'm anxious to see how everything plays out. So until tomorrow.